Big Mike.
And could you please tell your dad to shut up?
Big Mark. Big Michael. I think that's just worse.
Oh, look, it's Toa, the only person I can actually look down on.
Rain, I need you to point me a bit further downward so I can look her in the face.
Oh, the gnomes!
The gnomes are back.
The gnomes are gonna be super fucking important. It means they planned it at the end of 2.
Yep, they just outright said the fucking gnomes, right? Like that's the
so
only.
Fucking stupid, though.
It came out of nowhere, and that's the fucking battle with the reverse shadow was like the only time they ever mentioned the gnomes in that game. Oh, good, she looks like a Nazi. Perfect.
The hat actually doesn't look bad.
The moment that you get a quest from Phantom Thief B, you need to give everyone the blue block mask.
And then he's just like, I don't appreciate.
But dumb.
I feel like you're mocking me.
Does the hat go with the dress?
Oddly enough, yes. It's almost the same shade of purple. Ash, I can't believe you're leaving us to go to Special Ops. I knew this day would come.
So
I don't know
fucking
why I
happy.
can't believe it.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Can't wait to pee on your desk.
Whoa.
I'm gonna carve my name into it, and then pee into it, and fill up each cavern.
Get out
with
here,
a
John
little bit of
Armstrong. Get. This ain't your game.
I was
Wow,
doing
you
critical,
took-
but
So long to figure that out. Didn't know you had friends. Didn't know you had a face. What?
What?
because you're wearing
I've-
glasses all the time.
I've seen you without your glasses.
I've also seen you without your pants.
What, did you think I didn't have eyes? Yeah, I thought you were a mole. Wait. From this angle, it looked like they were out the window. on the map, I mean. Like, did somebody jump?
One of the students is just hanging off the window like, I saw that whole thing, it was neat.
It was neat. Ah!
Reen, if I can't read her lips, I can't understand her. I don't speak Scottish. Alright, you're gonna have to put subtitles up for music, Reen.
Alright. She's saying she hates you.
Yeah, I know
Your
that.
hair's stupid. And
Well, she's wrong.
that.
He's a shout, and I'll get you what you need.
I love that voice. I don't see any of the stuff we actually missed.
Well, I mean, you can't buy
to see you
Schmitty's
again.
character note from here.
Sure would be nice.
Well, good. Even Aurelia knows that was Crow, and she wasn't even there. Glad he's doing well.
And Osborne
Glad he
was like,
recovered
wait,
from
was
the
I
heart."
the only one who didn't know that?
Osborne was looking at the ground the entire time, so he didn't see him.
Oh, son
know,
of a
if it-
bitch! My plan
if it's
failed!
not-
And then the slow realization, oh, fuck, Rain, he's gonna kill me again. You need to hide me. You were right. She did give the robot a pussy. What are you laughing at?
I just got the image of Celine jumping down from Valmar's hand and Rain punting her. It's like, 2 points! Hacky sack!
What do you have?
Oh, yeah. He has a butler uniform. For some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Hey, fuck you! You can't do that!
God, he looks like such a prick. Give him the Machias glasses. Make him look like Nachias. He look okay.
I'd like
You
it
know
better
what?
if
He
it
looks
was
like
blonde.
with that. He looks like how we made Eustace look in Cold Steel 2. So he's
That was
basically
what I was trying to do. So I just look at the tail. It just looks like a giant turd.
He looks like a little poop that got stuck.
Well, we always
That's just-
wanted Machias and Eustace to have a child.
Shut up.
I feel like this is the closest thing we're gonna get. There we go. I had to complete the look.
Eustace is all grown up.
Eustace is all grown up. And then the next time we meet him, he's like, "What the fuck did you do to me?"
Is this what happens when you join Class 7? You know what the funniest part is? We always kept making jokes about Milliam stealing Machias' waifu, and now she's kind of in a somewhat relationship with Eustace, so she basically cucked him again.
No, she took it from him, gave it to Eustace, and Eustace is like, Tussis, you can have this now.
Carry on your father's legacy. Your other father, not me. I wouldn't be caught dead with that.
You have any notes for me yet?
Are you gonna give me a note this time, motherfucker?
Swats the coffee out of his hand. Are you gonna give me a note? Grabs his monocle. Do you have a note, motherfucker?
Eventually, Schmidt, he gives him, like, a note, but it's, like, his second note. So Rain just grabs the table and flips over and shouts, I know that, motherfucker! Tell me what you didn't tell me before!
I need the first note! She reminds me of, not reminds me, she looks like the offspring of Gaius and Laura.
I was gonna say, yeah. But did Laura and Gaius just fuck in the middle of Civil War and produce a baby?
If I
What
remember
do I have
correctly,
to do?
the best strategy here is just to keep using that one craft over and over again. Which one?
I haven't used any crafts yet, so... which one are you talking about?
Strength down seems better.
Or is the... No, I think, is it the delay up? I think it's alternating between those two.
That one also delays.
And it's cheaper.
It's cheaper, it doesn't... It's just increases defense. Pushed him too, so that's... Oh, you're frozen.
And it freezes. You have to reduce his HP to 30%, which you're on your fast track to doing.
Good job.
Uh-oh. I don't like when they do that.
I thought he was gonna S-break me. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's not fair at all. Fuck this crest.
Okay. Increases defense. So just lower it again.
Okay, alright.
That was good.
Thanks, instructor.
Holy shit.
What?
She beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, you
got a
didn't
pretty
notice how
OP craft.
fast his health was going down?
No, wow.
Yeah.
Like, she's better than Laura, fuck.
Well, yeah, she's got all the strength of Laura and all the agility of Gaius.
She's
So
the
she
perfect
won't
weapon.
miss as much!
This is like playing Fire Emblem and, like, genetically engineering the perfect party members.
Oh, look, we're talking about Laura.
I mean, the comparisons have to be made.
Yeah.
They look too much alike, even though they don't look that much alike. Ash, you're out of class 7. Jessica, you're in. And Ash is like, why the fuck did I get all dressed up for?
Look, we needed more women. It's already mostly women!
Alright, now Rain, Zeke,
Yeah.
I need you to say something wrong to Quiz so that he'll yell at you and I can find something in this to highlight.
What?
Yeah, if you hit that guy, they'll be able to punch Ranger in the face. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the other guy attacking. My apologies.
Do you hear this noise? It's the
I thought
can't
you
do
meant...
anything noise.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I was hoping they would explain or not explain what Mizu Yokan was. Altana's just like, what the fuck is this? Green's like, I don't fucking know. It's Chinese.
Ah, he's a gnome, isn't he?
What?
And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine?
George,
I happened to run into
no!
your sister on the train from Heimdall.
It's
What
the perfect
the
name.
fuck?
It's the perfect name. George.
Oh
no.
god, that means he's evil! I would be very upset if he did not turn out to be a gnome after I look at his fucking name. It's G. His initials are G Gnome. That just sounds gnome.
Well, if he were a gnome, he literally picked the worst disguise.
Well, did he though? Like you just imagine that gnomes would be shorter, like a guard. I was picturing a guardian gnome. I'm not gonna lie. This pointy fucking hat.
He just got a pointy hat in his closet, like...
No one look in my closet. There's porn in there. Really bad porn. The type of porn that if you saw me reading, you would think differently of me.
Oh, well, now I want to see it. It's gnome
No.
porn. It's gnome porn. You don't want to look at gnome porn. And then in George's, he's like, shit, I technically told the truth, huh?
No, Rain. It's child pornography. You'll go to jail. Wish you had said something different there, George. No, this is worse than what my actual secret. I'm a gnome. I'm not a pedophile. I promise.
I promise. It was Aurora Borealis.
The gnomes are piquing my interest.
So what do you guys think about these gnomes? I heard they built all the spirit shrines. I hear they built
They
all the...
build stuff, You're a builder, aren't you? You work at a factory.
I am the factory, motherfucker. Guys, just want to think. Gnomes are really cool, right? We all
You have
agree.
any thoughts about the gnomes? What do you think of gnomes? I wanna talk about the gnomes. RF is Rhineford, right?
Yes.
Okay, Ouroboros is not. That's something else already. So Black Workshop. But I don't remember that Black Workshop coming up.
It's come up before.
It's a good name.
Now imagine if Elisa was secretly a gnome all this time.
Yeah, everyone just like, wrong, Reen, it was the Rhineford group the entire time. What?
George, you may not have known this, but this entire time, Elisa has been a gnome. The entire Rhineford group is a civilization of gnomes.
I like potatoes.
I don't know why that's relevant, but you're talking about gnomes. Gnomes like potatoes.
Anyone who likes potatoes is a gnome.
Oh, okay, sure. That makes sense.
Do you like potatoes, Reen?
No.
Oh.
Do you like potatoes, George? Is this your way of trying to come out to me?
No. Celine, do you like potatoes?
I'm a cat. I'm a carnivore. No. If you feed me potatoes, my liver will shut down. Do not touch my fishing shit. I will go medieval on your ass.
Reen, did something happen between you and Father?
Which one?
When you came home at the end of
One
last
that's
year,
Not yours.
there seemed to be something off between the two of you.
Okay, wait, hold on.
What perspective was
I
I
can
talking
imagine what
about?
it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil
I'm
What?
glad to
No.
finally see you again, my son.
Oh, they don't
You've
know.
grown into a fine young man.
Oh,
Indeed,
Elise doesn't know.
The
That's
Empire
sad.
will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier. The
I thought
hero
he's not
whose
my real
brave
dad.
deeds allowed
Yes,
us to
Reen.
reclaim the capital.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
you-
everyone knew that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Reen.
okay, but you know who my real dad is? Who? Guy on my shoulder. Okay, Rain.
Yeah.
Looks like you fell into a costume box. And then Osborne starts reading, "Dear, it's been a while since we talked, huh? Remember writing this?
Not you, Dad. Different dad. I like my better dad.
You talking about your adoptive dad or your real dad, who is not me because I'm a stuffed animal? Sorry to drop. By the way."
Also, Rain's just been voicing him this entire time.
Get to the credits. Wait, Osborne was voiced by Sean Shiplock? What?
I want you to take in a child.
Dad, shut up.
You must cut all ties
reading.
God damn it.
and never speak a word of this.
Hey, Lisa? Yep. No.
Who told you?
No. No.
God, where did you get that idea?
You know, the Rhineford group. Fuck, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I narrowed it down to 3. I got it! Gnomes! Nope, that was the starting point. And every time he's like, Epiphany! Oh!
get started.
Gnomes! Damn it, that's where I started. And then eventually gets to the point where he realizes, oh! Gnome! That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the music got quiet. Something ominous is about to happen.
Tell me about your mother, Elisa. Was she secretly 4'11" and had a big nose this entire time?
I mean, you've met my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she secretly was 4'11".
She's always been in heels every time I've met her.
Yes, but that doesn't mean she's a gnome. Aha! How did you know I was gonna ask? Because that's all you've been asking! This whole time,
all you-
gnomes.
That's all you've been on today, Reen. What about me and my feelings?
I would care if you were a gnome, but you keep telling me that you're not, so I don't care.
Fine, you want me to dress up in an outfit with a pointy hat and say I'm a gnome for your attention, Reen?
What do you think gnomes look like? Are you even listening to yourself, Elisa? Alright, let's look at the board. Sydney, how did you fuck this up? All of your pieces are moved. None of hers are.
I see you seem to have removed your king from your board. That was probably part of the problem.
I want Rain to sneak up on her and then just immediately run in front of her when she shoots.
Mercy, what did you do? Help! Help! Marcus, have you ever heard of gnomes? Potatoes.
Okay.
Decks him in the face. He's a gnome!
You're doing a shitty job cleaning my room if you're out here cleaning these flowers. Why are you cleaning the flowers? They're supposed to be dirty.
But they're dirt in them.
Have to remove all the dirt.
No, Elise, you're killing the flowers.
I have to remove the dirt.
No, Elise, you keep the plants in the dirt. You stupid child.
Okay, I will push the flowers into the dirt.
No, that's not even worse, but it's still not great.
I will cover the plants in water. Pulls out bucket of water.
You know what? This is the least bad of all the options you suggested, so go
Drowns
ahead.
plants.
At least they died happy.
At least they died drinking.
They drowned.
Those
Would you say that to somebody who drowned? At least he died drinking. Like, I'm sorry, but fuck you. That's such a shit thing to say. I want to say Armorica Village. I have no idea what that village is.
That is the right answer.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, it's really easy.
One was a park and one was a mine.
They get honey from mines. They get
It's
potato
the
honey.
honey
from
mine.
Gnomes too.
The potato money?
Yeah, they get potato honey from the mines. The gnomes do. Oh, kids, let's just skip all the lessons today. I want to talk to you about gnomes.
Oh, he's
Looking
doing
at you
this thing
specifically,
again,
Tom.
isn't he?
Do me a favor, at Tom, do it in general, whatever. Just at him right now and ask him to tell us about the gnomes.
On it.
Thank
No,
you.
I've got it.
Okay, both of you.
I'll follow up if needed.
No, do it now while he's asleep. I can't wait until he wakes up in the morning. He's like, why are you adding me about gnomes? And then we start asking him if he likes potatoes.
The best part is that I did not get involved in this conversation. He would definitely just ignore it if I got involved in this conversation.
Yep.
The fact that you three added him is gonna confuse the ever-living fuck out of him. Your siblings? Does that mean you can't fuck?
That is exactly what that means, Tom.
The age can
See,
even
kids,
be one of you. That's not what I meant.
Not one of you specifically. Just someone your age. No.
I meant for each other. You can be with each other, or you can be... Oh god, there's no right answer.
Frankie!
He's gonna jump! Let me help you!
Alright, Frankie, I'm gonna have to go and give you a background check.
Goes out in the middle of town. Hey, what do you all think of this guy? He carried me all the way home. Except I didn't live there. I think it was his house. Which was like, he's very good at Vantage Masters.
Let me write that down. It's extra couple points in judgment. It might be useful, might not be. Who knows? So Monk thinks he's a good guy. That's
Little
another
sketchy.
couple negative. Another couple points off on reputation. Dad, what do you think about Frankie?
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, well, if Dad doesn't know him, that can only be a positive in my book.
Neil, you're right. You're right.
It's my turn.
I was kind of expecting that to not do damage, because, you know, Pokemon rules.
Yeah?
Oh no!
It's my turn.
This thing's gonna whoop your ass.
If I keep playing like this, yeah. Oh, there we go! I won!
No, that's more like it. Yeah, you can't be a Bracer and an Erebonian at the same time. It's like being a Christian and a Muslim.
Okay, then it's not like that, because you can be Erebonian.
Name
Not a
one.
lot of...
See,
C is not Erebonian.
Sarah. Toval.
She's from Northumbria.
Toval.
Don't know where he's from.
Joshua.
He's a Liberlian now.
Okay, you
He's
can't...
from he's
you
from
can't-
he's from Erebonia though.
You
Where
can't
in
argue
Erebonia?
no, you can't argue the other three don't count because their origins are wrong, and then you do the opposite excuse for Joshua.
Well, hold on.
Okay, so it is fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is fingertips.
Really
They
dumb.
didn't have napkins in ancient Japan.
Yeah, but they do now.
Yes, but this is ancient. You gotta
No, it
respect the
isn't!
ancestors. It's an ancient Chinese custom.
Japanese.
It's probably Chinese in origin.
That's
Most
also
of Japanese
true.
culture is Chinese in origin.
That is awesome.
I think it's
yeah,
kung fu
that's fair.
culture, isn't it?
Kung fu? Yeah, Kung Fu's Chinese. I don't know. Yeah,
I just
Kung
wanted
Fu.
to say. I just wanted to say kung fu culture.
You know, it didn't occur to me the absurdity of what you said. I was just like, no, he's asking a serious question.
Isn't that right?
Are you a gnome
You
too,
should be honored
Schmitty?
to have helped me with my
You
research.
kind of look like one. You're
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
George. Are we all
you're what-
gnomes? Is that just a pointless concept by now?
Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
Yeah, because you're fighting. You kind of need to be next to each other to do that.
Now, if you're shouting obscenities over the internet, like, watch this. There. Now me and Zeke are fighting. I don't know why I did that in text chat. I could have just told him to go fuck himself over the stream. It would have accomplished the exact same thing. Fruits, I think, are the sex parts of the vegetable, the plant.
Oh, as in like they are their own seeds.
Yeah.
Also gross. What do you think about it? You're eating seed.
Yeah. You're eating a plant's genitals, basically.
Like, at least with the vegetable, you're like, oh, I'm eating the offspring. That's par for the course.
With a vegetable, you're just eating part of it. You're like, okay, this is the arm of the vegetable. This is the
Yeah,
bulb.
just
Therefore,
like
this is the
any
vegetable's
meat.
head.
Just like
Yeah.
any meat. Why is this relevant? Why is this coming up?
So he and George are having a conversation about Schmitty and his disciples. George was his third disciple. Mint's father, uncle Makarov, was his second one, and I think Elisa's dad was his first one.
I don't like where this is going. Because we had a joke conversation a couple of days ago about Elisa's father being something, and now they're bringing it up.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to bring up what your theory was. I thought it was a real theory.
I'm trying to
and I
remember what it was actually. Was it that he was also a gnome? Because I don't know where I would have come up with that.
You said, I'm calling it now. Either Elisa's mom is a bad guy, her grandpa is a bad guy, or her dad is alive and, of course, a bad guy, or
Okay,
she has a
that.
secret sibling who is a bad guy.
Okay, he's a bad guy. We're gonna learn that he's a bad guy.
Really just pulling all the possible twists
Did
here,
not.
aren't we, Quiz?
It doesn't need to be a gnome. He just needs to be a bad guy, or an antagonist of some sorts.
Someone in Elisa's family is a bad guy. We don't
No,
count
no,
her mom.
I
'cause
don't
she's
care about
already
the
a
mom
dick.
or the grandpa anymore. I'm really focused on her dad now.
Meanwhile, George sitting here like Kareem.
Did you dress your students in all this?
Do you need to ask? You know how I play.
I don't
George,
like
you're
the fact-
lucky you're probably a gnome and not a playable character, or else you would be looking very silly right now, or very stylish.
No. That is lovely. Like George, like I don't like the fact you talk to your students about like the way you refer to your students as how I play, but okay.
No, fuck off, Celine, go away. I'm not playing with you. No. Why do you have to follow me? This was not a thing in the first two games. Yeah. Oh, you peed his pants.
Alright, kids. This is the power of the JO crystal.
Jack off crystal? No.
Maybe.
Look it up.
I haven't decided what the JO stands for yet.
I don't know why they're beating up the crab. The crab is just standing there dancing. It's
Yeah.
having a good fucking time.
Not even looking at us. Okay, now
It's
it
not-
is.
Well, yeah, because he's being a jackass next to it.
What a passion.
Hey, you want to dance with me, buddy? It's just the poor crab did nothing wrong.
Crab didn't attack, I don't think.
Oh, it didn't get a chance to.
Do a good job.
No! Friendly? Friendly? Friendly?
Powerful enemy. Exercise
Nope,
caution.
friendship
No
was never an option.
friendly. Ah!
Spirit unification!
Rain just really fucking hates crabs.
Arcane! Gale! Time for an all-out attack!
Understood.
This isn't nice! Crab didn't do anything!
Now to regain that
Now.
BP.
An opening! I'm up! It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go.
BP and
It's
CP,
down.
you're basically just getting free shit.
Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard.
Or extra
That
hard to
cycle
massacre
was
that
such
crab.
bullshit.
Oh no. Reen, no.
Looks like a
Put the
real
gun
tough
down,
one.
Reen. Reen must think those crabs are named Crossbow, because he keeps massacring them.
I would love it if, like, at some point he just spawns in Valimar as a surprise. Is this why you didn't
you
want me
gotta
to
fight-
summon Valimar? Maybe. This is a good day for Yuna. She's surrounded by beautiful women, eating their box lunches. It's like a dream come true to her.
And she didn't have to do any fighting. Osborne doesn't like all the happiness, though.
Rain, I heard that everyone thinks you're dumb.
Yeah, she is eating that thing out.
She went over like, what? What, motherfucker? Nothing.
Were you giving me the cross eyes under that mask?
No. Are you shifty IE right now? No. Then when nobody's looking, Osborne switches places with the blue doll because he realizes Ash is actually very antagonistic. Just feels more comfortable.
Will you be my new son?
Actually, it'd be funny. Like, I don't like my older one. I think his name was Rain. Fuck. That was supposed to be. I was supposed to be wrong. Honestly, like, he looks fit, and that's cool, but he also kind of looks like he could easily become a bad guy now. It's his coat! He just looks too sophisticated now.
He should take...
I miss him already! See, now they're just trying to make us like him too much.
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what
Suspicious.
he's up to.
I don't know who Hamilton is, but I think George is a no. Damn it.
What were you hoping was gonna happen?
Well, I think you know what I was hoping to see.
Oh, that was nice. Good to hear from Elliot.
We don't need to hear from Laura.
Nah.
Sorry, what? Hey.
Oh yeah, Fee, welcome to the Your Dad Used to Be Dead But Now He's Not club. High five. Don't tell Elisa about it. I have suspicions about her.
Pet
Wait,
the cat.
Teo
Pet the
Teo
cat.
died for a little bit.
It's still way too far away.
Also, he's holding his paper upside down.
Yeah, but he
You
can
can
read
tell
it
because
upside
of the
down
way
that
it's indented.
His visor has a mirror on the underside, and he's reading it that way.
That means it's also mirrored down there. No, hang on! It's still gonna be indented wrong!
There's an update for you.
See,
That's
she
fun.
knows how to make a fucking drawing. I want to draw you yeah. You'll look nothing like you, because I'll take away all the weird shit you're wearing. Principal's like, wow, that's impressive. You managed to completely change what you actually saw. It's... Wow. You did forget to color in his coat. Somehow removed his glasses and managed to draw his eyes. That's pretty good. Actually looks kind of handsome. Hey, Reen, could you take off those glasses? I'd like to see something.
The glasses stay on even during sex.
That's unfortunate. Okay, you pass anyway. Get out of my office.
Alright, that's more like it. That's what we need.
I'm very glad to receive lipstick as a gift. Did they just, like, sync
Fall
up?
in love?
Wait, isn't she older than him?
Yeah, a couple years.
She could probably lie about it.
Yeah, no one would look the other way except all the people who know, which is everyone in this party.
Super awkward.
Is it?
Well, now they're talking about the kidnapping thing.
They have brought that up a lot recently, and I think I think at this point they're just fine with it.
She's come such a long way. And it's not even like there wasn't like any redemption arc. It was just kind of like, all right, now that the war is over, I'm just gonna be cool with everyone now. I can't not notice how all the paper is just indented on.
It's like he's trying to read it from the other side.
Wait, Randy's is normal, or it's upside down. I don't know. He's probably dumb.